Hi. Yesterday night I found out that my canister filter is leaking. Initially, insignificant leakage was there. The moment I plug it off, it started leaking profusely. What I have done, I have uninstalled the canister filter, and to resolve the problem temporarily, I am using two sponge filter. But my tank is a 5 feet tank, and I don't have a spare canister filter. I'm trying my DIY method to address the issue. If I'm successful, I'm going to document it. I'm going to video document it. If I'm successful, maybe it can help some of you who faced similar kind of problem, or possibilities there in future you may face similar kind of problem. So I'm keeping my finger crossed. Let's see I can solve it or not. So it was leaking yesterday night. Initially the leakage was very insignificant. Little bit of water coming out from here. The moment I switched off the plug, what happened? It started leaking intensely. Probably because of the water pressure, the inlet was still on. So the first thing I did, I take off the inlet to the canister filter. Then I switch it off and I open it. Now let me show. Maybe, can you see it? Maybe this is the primary reason for leaking. You can see the O-ring here. This O-ring is missing. I tried my level best to find it out. I couldn't find it. And getting hold of this O-ring is not easy. My tank is a 5 feet tank with 10 discuses. So you can understand I'm a bit worried. So I'm trying my DIY method. If I'm successful, I will be uploading the video. So let me show what I'm doing. I'm going to apply little bit of Vaseline here, also here, and then I will use this rubber band as the substitute of the O-ring. So let me show it. Sorry, because I'm doing it in one hand. You can understand. So done. In the spot where the O-ring was there, I used the rubber band. Now this is the Vaseline we use. I'm using this Vaseline. So I've used Vaseline. Done. Next, I will be opening up the canister and do something which will be required. First, I'm going to remove this. You can see this is the cover, and water is coming inside also. So I have removed the bulb which is gone. So let me put it back. Let me put it back. I am applying a little bit of Vaseline inside to keep it tight. There is, I think, to keep it tight. Done. Next is the most crucial part. This is the O-ring, you can see. This is the O-ring. I am going to use a Teflon tape below it to prevent the leakage. So this O-ring I am taking out. Let me clear it out. Still it is soft. I don't know, maybe that was the main reason. That means in that inlet the O-ring is missing. That may be the real reason. Still I am not going to take any chance. What I am doing, I am cleaning it. After that, let me give a thorough cleaning here. And then let me use this. So my UV light is gonna have to buy one UV light. Hopefully by next month I will buy it. So this is the Teflon tape, local Teflon tape, 10 rupee. I'm going to use it. Let's see what happens. So I have given 2 complete round. Two complete round of Teflon tape. Now I am going to put back the O-ring. Hopefully this will solve my problem. If not, if still my leakage problem is not solved, then maybe I have to buy a new O-ring. And second part is that my rubber band solution to the inlet is not working. I have to find out, I have to buy small O-ring for the inlet and the outlet. But let us hope for the best. Let us hope that it will work. I installed it. You can hear it. Water is pouring into the canister. Let us hope that it's working fine. Filter started. Let us check whether it is still leaking or not. No leak at all. Can you see? No leak at all. Hope it will work. Temporarily I installed 2 used filter, sponge filter. You can see this is a 5-feet tank. I will let it be there maybe 24 hours before I take that out. Thank you so much for watching it. So this is a DIY filter leakage solution, Sansan 304B filter leakage solutions. I hope it will help you to solve your problem.